Of the Angy Grandpa Show. You know, a lot of people have been asking a lot of questions lately, so I'm just going to put it out there before somebody cuts, edits, and makes it their story. We are like family, and a lot of times in families we don't always agree on everything. Some of us say things we don't mean to say. Some of us do things that we don't want, that we didn't think was wrong. I've made mistakes. I'm woman enough to say that. But you know, the truth of the matter is this. AGP, you know I love you to death. Should have never went down like this. But that old, you know who I'm talking about, and your little crew, y'all did some real jacked up shit. Y'all want to cut, edit, set a person up. Why is that? Because you couldn't take the hate? One angle was, you just felt like you were outed for some reason. Well, I felt like that too because you made me feel that way. Like I was done an injustice. So, I overreacted. I said things maybe I shouldn't have. I've done things I definitely shouldn't have done. I should have trusted my family. Mike and Bridget, AGP, have always been like family to me. And I can say that I'm the bigger person here. As for you and your crew, I gave you that information. I fed you that fish. Why? Because that's what families do. They cover for one another. You're out for this family from day one. And you always want to say that people are being racist, but I see a certain word that's been used in many texts from you. And as you have an African American son, I can't respect that. Can't respect you. I fed you that stuff to protect the family that I created on the Angy Grandpa Show. We had an outside connection, all of us. And you tried to ruin it because you're not happy in life. And see, a lot of times when people ain't happy in life, they make others miserable. As far as that old nifty guy, you cut out everything that was in there that was good. How did you get that Cali girl? Because I gave her to you. Because I wanted the story to be done the right way. You're the one that came up with these bright ideas of let's give them this to talk about, and so they'll leave you alone. I went on the cue of you, who I trusted because you said you tell the truth for both sides. No, you don't. You tell the truth for your side. You edited the 3-hour conversation down to 30 minutes, saying the worst things you could, but you did not tell them how I said what this girl has done to them. You did not tell them what I said I was willing to do for them. You didn't do any of the good in there. You only brought out what you wanted to. And because I am not computer savvy or edited wise or in different situations like that, I'm not going to let y'all take this family away from me. I was with them 4 years, in and outside the cameras. And you, miss, I gotta cry every time somebody hates on me. If you can't take the heat, you need to get out the kitchen. I fed you that information because who did you do? You was Team Dylan for the win. I didn't let Dylan take me down. I sure wasn't going to let you take me down. So if you were played by me. Because that family didn't deserve everything that you were doing. I don't agree on a lot of things, but I dang on sure don't agree on snakes. And that's what all of you have been. Snakes. And now y'all want to call me all kind of filthy stuff, and you want to throw a pity party and do an interview at 3:30. Here's something for your interview. Get your own content. Leave that family alone. Leave me alone. You're not funny. You're disgraceful to YouTube. YouTube's for entertainment. And I've entertained these people for many, many years. And that's my family. That's my family in and off the show. You put that in my head, and I felt I was wronged. So I'm the bigger person here. But are you going to be the bigger person and shut down your stuff and go back to being what you're supposed to be? Because I fed you that stuff. I fed you those lies to protect my family. And you filled my head with all this great big money that I was supposedly not getting. I never said they didn't do anything for me. You blew it out of proportion and I was dumb enough to follow. So I admit, at the last thing you're ever going to do to me. Don't come after us with your cronies who flip-flop more than fish, who can't get a view on their own content because they're useless. This YouTube was for entertainment and for people to build solid bridges. And I'm not letting you break my bridge with AGP, Michael, or Bridget. So I'll tell you what you can do at 3:30. Go cry and tell everybody you're the victim. You aren't the victim. Y'all try to make me the victim. So I'll tell you what I can tell you the best way. Deuces.